It's gonna be such a nightmare. Hey, welcome back, guys. Episode number 13. All right, so it is Saturday. I'm currently editing this week's video, and Bella's back over to do the second coat of white paint on 2 of our ceiling panels. This week, we can put the ceiling, hopefully tack it up, and have the ceiling completely done. Let's see how much progress we can get done, and let's get right into this week. It is a new day. Bella is here, and today what we're gonna do, the plan is to finish the insulation completely. Last night was the last night on my past life. Gave me what I wanted when I needed it. Honestly, I mean it. And if I could convince myself to feel it, you know, the insulation of the ceiling is done. Tomorrow, I'm gonna start framing. All right, it's a new day. So you might have noticed that I am in a hoodie and jeans today. And you're probably like, Matt, weren't you just like shirtless like 2 videos ago? The answer is yes. The temperature changed super quick here in Pennsylvania. 80s and 90s like 2-3 weeks ago, and today is like 63 degrees. And I don't like the cold. So personally, 63 degrees is starting to get a little chilly to me. I want to get this bus done before it gets too cold to be out here to be working on it. So I need to start moving. Alright, so in order to finish the framing on this one, I need to remove this little lip here. Alright, it is getting dark out. That is gonna call it a day today. I have these strips up. I think it's coming along pretty good, so I'm excited about that. We're back out and at it today. I'm gonna finish up the frame around the safety exit first, and then once that is done, I think I might start prepping on the exterior. There's a lot of rust spots that I'm gonna have to bring down to metal, and then I also wanna just rough up the paint a little bit. I'm using Plasti Dip for the paint, so it doesn't have to be perfect, but I do need to rough it up a little bit. So today we got straight into work. I have most of this whole side done and ready to go. These little rivets on the rub guards and everything had quite a bit of rust around them. They were all bubbled, so I wanted to use the angle grinder on those and really grind those pretty good. There are a couple little holes like this one here that I'm gonna have to go in with Bondo. There's another one down over here, and then I think there's like 1 or 2 on the other side as well. And out of space, I didn't make it up, but you can't find it on the phone or a globe, and I can take you with me if you really wanna go, babe. So I can't. The panels are 8 feet long. We had to figure out how to cut them down to actually fit, because you can't fit them in otherwise. So I just cut 1 foot off of one and 1/2 foot off of another one. One that has a full foot cut off fits in, but I don't know if it's enough ceiling coverage now. It's gonna be an interesting day, but hopefully we can get the ceiling done. Bella made it over. This one has a lot of bird doo-doo on it. What? She moves, candle in the wind, and it's blowing everywhere we go. All these girls got something
Lola, champagne tasting Coca-Cola.
Okay, so this is proving to be way harder than we expected it to be. It's a struggle. We're trying our hardest. You don't take the seam.
Well, we can fix that.
Hollywood long in the Eastman. Candy darling, got it started with a song.
Dumbest thing I've ever done in my life. We're pulling the trigger on tongue and groove.
We're gonna yank this ceiling down and we're gonna do tongue and groove instead.
Yeah, which means I'm gonna yank down the whole frame I put up too. We're just gonna attach the tongue and groove directly to the metal ribs of the bus. So yeah, we just don't like the way it's turning out. It's really hard to put up. I know we're like almost done with putting it up, but it's just like not worth it at this point. There's the seams, and we tried to fill in some of the seams with plastic wood, and I mean, it would probably work after it's painted over and everything, just not the vibe we were going for, not the vibe we're looking for. The bathroom is here in this corner, and for me, I'm like 5'11", 6 foot, so it's a little hard, like as is. It's gonna be tough for me to shower standing up fully. We're losing, it doesn't bend properly, so we lose almost like 2 full inches of headroom rather than just like an inch.
Not only that, the sides aren't matching up, and then we'd have to figure out how to put some kind of border around the whole thing, and that is a whole other beast that would need to be tackled. And tongue and groove is looking more and more like a more appealing option.
When you're building something, working on a project, it happens.
So over it.
All right. It's Saturday morning, the day before this video goes up. Bill and I, last night, we ended up going to Lowe's. We got tongue and groove boards, we got new paint. So that'll be in next week's video. I know this ceiling is getting dragged out. I'm gonna go ahead and take these panels off before I have to start editing this video. Everything is off. It's gonna call it a week, and that is gonna call it a video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I know there wasn't really any progress. I really just like put stuff up and took it right back down by the end of the week. But I mean, that's how projects go. As you guys saw, I prepped the outside this week, so next week we're probably also gonna paint. Yeah, if you guys haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. I'm uploading every single week. I'm just having so much fun with this right now. Also, I have a Spotify playlist. It's called Bus Stop Bops. You can find the first link in the description. It's all of the songs that I've been using every single week throughout these videos. Drop a like, drop a comment, let me know what you thought of this week. Don't be too harsh, please. Without further ado, guys, I'll see you next week. Peace.